Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another toy review for Marvel Legends Series 8 Iron Man. This is the actual modern Iron Man. Um, I'm getting really close to moving out. Here's the box. Well, should have showed the box first, but here's the figure. And we'll definitely get more into the figure. Just want to show you the box really quick. There it is. Comes with that comic book in there. Um, the comic book artist, which I forgot the name of, is the... I should have pulled the comic book out, but it's the comic book artist that inspired Jon Favreau to get the Stan Winston design. So, I'm not a big fan of looking at the boxes too much, so it's more onto the figure. It comes with this base of the Ultrons right there, which is very cool. The Ultrons look actually tighter than the actual Ultron figure that came out. Oops. This splits right here, so you can put it back together pretty easily. Got all these fucked up Ultrons. So, got two pegs right here to hang them up on a wall if you want to. And more to the figure. Okay, so this is probably, I should have added him into my top 10 Marvel Legends figures, because this really is one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures. First off, the articulation is fantastic. It's exceptional. I really believe it is. He's got calf joints right here on both legs. The toe joints work, but they don't move that much. You don't really need them to. Ankle joints are very nice. Ball joints at the hips. Got these. You twist like this. Torso moves up and down. I like this kind of look right here. I really like the design of this modern Iron Man. Very, very cool. I really like how the face looks. Seems the closer I get, the more blurry it is. But I don't know. I just think it's really cool. The mask does come off. On this one, it does come off fairly easily. And the head is very poseable. One of my favorite poses, I actually did this a while ago, is you can actually tilt the head pretty far back on this guy. And, give him like a Superman pose or something. Let's see. Tilt maybe a little bit more. And he'll pose very nicely. For a while, I had him. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. A little too much fun right there. This was released, looking at the copyright date, this was released in 2005. That's right. Series 8 was in 2005. A minor complaint, I guess, not a whole lot of complaints. I just really like it. I don't know if it's coming out, but the plastic is, it's got like this glittery kind of deal going inside the plastic. It's pretty unique. It's pretty much like that on all of it, on all the plastic. And the coloring detail is very good too. I don't know how they do it, but the Toy Biz has this way of really making, there's like this orange and yellow going on, so you could really see that there's color detail in there. I think you have to hold it, but there is this like light glitter kind of stuff inside the plastic that kind of really gives it a cool metallic feeling. I really like it. And there goes the mask. Okay, see, inside the mask, the plastic doesn't have that glitter effect. I mean, because they're not going to need it, but on the outside it does. So, if you have one of these, and if you're able to see it through this video, I really hope you do, but if you don't and you have one, it's like you can see what I'm talking about by looking at the inside of the mask. See how that's just a regular plastic? And right here, it's a little bit slightly more shiny. I hope you guys can see it. If not, I'm sorry. So, two minor complaints. First one, which is the biggest one, is that you cannot get him with his... You can't get the classic Iron Man pose with his wrist pointing up. I can't believe I did this, but I actually took a knife to my Iron Man, and if this one is not touched, and this one I actually did shave off a little bit of the plastic right here. This little plastic right here, I did cut that off with a knife a little bit just to see. So this side's a little bit longer. And it's still, so you can tell like that, this side's shorter. So I did that in the hopes that thinking it'd be worth, having him be able to bend his wrist back, but for me to really get him to do that, you'd have to cut a significant piece of plastic off. You'd have to fuck with this diamond kind of shape right here, and that would really make it look ugly. So I decided to stop fucking around. I'm not really disappointed about what I did. I don't have any regrets. But I mean, you can get him with the open palm thing like this, which is pretty cool, but not nearly as cool as you can't get him in the same kind of pose as Series 1 Iron Man. The mask does come off easily. It does come off very easily. Just so you can get a size comparison, if you have Series 1 Iron Man, I'm trying to just get him to stand up. He does stand up pretty easily. It's not so bad. The toes pointing down is kind of hard. So here's my Series 1 Iron Man, which is also one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures. So, wow, this guy is so bulky in comparison. Yeesh. Okay, so the height is about the same. Modern Iron Man is he shorter or bigger? Can you guys tell? I think they're exactly the same height. I think modern Iron Man's just a little bit taller because his legs are spread a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're pretty much the same. But yeah. See this Iron Man, you can get the full. You can have him shooting his rays. This figure is known for being able to put it in this pose very easily. That's a fan favorite. So, yeah, so back to this guy. If you guys want to see a review on that Series 1 Iron Man, I'll do it. But this is all about the modern Iron Man. Other minor complaint, is basically these shoulder pads. He does look a little weak in the shoulders if you don't have these set up right. So you do have to be very careful about how you set these things up. So if, it looks really funny like that, so you just have to be careful the way you set it up. But shit, man, that's not even really a complaint. That's just, a detail I noticed. I really fucking love this figure. This thing is so badass. He's expensive now, but I'm sure you guys could find him. He's tough. I went through a lot of trouble. I had my cousin's little son snuck into my room and knocked him over and was playing with him and shit. Oh man, I was so devastated. He lost the mask. So I sold that one on eBay without the mask, which was pretty good. Sold it for $20, and then I had to buy a new one. So that's the story with that. And then I paid $40 for the brand new one. So it's like after selling my old one, I ended up just paying $20 to get another Iron Man. For me, it's not that bad. I didn't think that was too bad of a loss. It could have been much worse, But yeah, here he is. I really like this figure. Alright, you guys. And if you guys have any requests, I think someone requested that I do this guy, so that's why I'm doing him. Plus, I'm packing all my shit, so I'm going to be doing a lot more reviews in the next couple of weeks. I'm moving to a new place, and as I'm tearing my stuff down, I'm just going to keep doing reviews as I put my shit away, and then I'll unpack and get new setups going on at the other place. And, yeah, alright, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, peace.